We are joined now by Bay FC head coach Albertin Montoya, coaches Joe Malfa, Leanne Sanderson up in the booth. First of all, congratulations, and I just want to start with the belief level. That was the biggest topic of conversation that we had this week. We had a chance to catch up with you. I know the job's not finished yet, and you're not going to let it be done until it is officially done, but right now you end this week above the playoff line. Where's that belief at?
Look, today was an incredible performance as far as that belief and passion of finding a way to get the 3 points, because I got to give Seattle a lot of credit. They were outstanding. They made it very difficult for us, and we didn't necessarily play the way we wanted to play. But look, good teams find ways, and today we found a way, and we keep growing, we keep getting better. And I told the team after today's game, look, you play with this belief and the fight, and you make it happen when it's difficult, and then you put your football together when we play the way we played against Orlando, the way we played against Carolina. When all that comes together, watch out, because we're just finding ways. And a lot of credit to the team, and again, a lot of credit to Seattle. I thought they were outstanding today.
Albertin, I want to talk about the evolution of your team, because early on in the season, we spoke a lot about them not being able to see games out. You are the most expansive coach. I love you. You know that as a centre forward myself, former centre forward. But talk a bit about how you saw out this game and what you've done in practice to kind of have those dark arts, because I know you're the type of coach that wants to just go to goal.
Right, so, well, I've said this since the very beginning. It just takes time. We're a new franchise. Yeah, we don't want to talk about being a new franchise, but the reality is we are. And it takes time for us to understand our strengths or our weaknesses. Of course, I came in here, I'm like, oh, I want to play this beautiful style of football, but we also have to adjust a little bit and make sure we get 3 points. And then when we do that and we get good performances, then the team starts believing. And then it's just been an evolution of, hey, we believe in each other. We understand the type of football we can play. And it's exciting to watch. It's just, and I keep telling the team, we're only getting better. We're finding ways of winning, but we're getting better as we go through this process. And the players are starting to really understand each other, but most importantly, they believe in each other. And it's not only the players you saw on the field today, it's everyone off the field. We've come together. There's so much support. There's so much really trust in each other. And there was, these players had questions at the beginning of the year, even with the coaching staff. I'll admit it, like, okay, wait, what are we trying to do? We're not necessarily getting results, but they give credit to them. They stuck with it. They believed in it, and look where we're at right now. We've got a lot of work to do, though, but it's exciting, and it's just a process.
Albertin, you want to highlight some of the unsung heroes. That was another one of the themes from our conversation, and two of them in particular were Dorian Bailey and Kiki Pickett in the engine room in the midfield. It felt like we were calling their name all day, all over the place. What can you say about those two and what they bring?
Well, I've been speaking very highly of them for quite some time. I think those two have just emerged as maybe two of the best midfielders in the league. I told Kiki today after the game, keep growing, keep getting better, don't get complacent, because her performance in this game, the last game against Orlando, in Carolina, I mean, she's not only understanding the position, but now she's having an impact on both sides of the ball. And Dorian is just, from box to box, taking care of the ball, going after players, tracking back. I mean, she does it all. She's got such a bright future. Both of those players do. And, they've been playing together in that midfield for now maybe, 3 months, 4 months, consistently. And that's why I keep going back to this. They're really understanding and learning how to play with each other. But not only learning, they're enjoying it. They understand each other's strengths and weaknesses. That's part of a team, right? So they complement each other really well. And then you had Tess in there. I thought she had an outstanding first half, the way she was turning and finding pockets. And we're all finding a way. At halftime, I said, look, it wasn't our best performance at all in any way. But there are some of you that are keeping this team right now, we're in the lead, because that's what we do. We help each other out, right? And in the second half, it was a little bit of the same. It's finding a way, and just absolutely I love coaching this team, and it's a lot of fun.
And Rachel Kundananji didn't get on the score sheet tonight. Had a couple of moments where I said on there, could have had a bit more time. Should have had a look up. But talk to me a little about her, because we talk about her pace, but her engine, Albertin, is incredible. To be able to defensively track back in the ninth, unbelievable.
It is incredible, and you know what? Today we didn't think she really had that engine. That's what we've gotten used to. Of course, it may seem like that from the outside, but we know what we can do. No excuses. We came in late last night, had late dinner, and the way things, 3 o'clock game, you could see it in her legs, because she always gives you so much. What you see here in the game, it's what she gives you at practice every single day. So we just sometimes just have to slow her down a little bit. But she had a couple of good opportunities, and it's all about slowing herself down, being calm and composed in the box. She had a couple of options where maybe she could have played it to her teammates. At halftime, I told her, look, you're taking shots when you should dribble, and you're dribbling when you should take shots. And that's going to continue coming with time and practice, because she puts her work into it, and she's I'm excited. She's 23 years old. Can you imagine the future that she has?
And no doubt. Coach, thank you for
Thanks,
your time.
Albertin.
Congratulations again.
Thanks, everyone.
Best of luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Albertin Montoya, head coach of Bay FC, who